morning, wake and bake. I feel like Luka Don, I'm trying to make a play. I'm a king like LeBron, so I'm having my way. Chances make champions, y'all be trying to play it safe. This is the Lake Show. Top of the morning. Welcome to the Wake and Bake Lake Show. I'm your host, Erdz Eli. It's episode 26. Let's get into it. Y'all know we got to start off this Monday with a good wake and bake. Still got some Cushberry Farms left. Alright, let's get into it. We had about 10 games last night. Let's run through some of these scores, then we're going to tap into the Lake Show. The Clippers beat the Pelicans 137-117. The Thunder beat the Mavericks 100-87. The Celtics beat the 76ers 114-98. Detroit beat Orlando 106-92. The Hawks beat the Blazers 135-101. The Grizzlies beat the Pacers 125-106. Minnesota beat Denver 117-108. Chicago beat Milwaukee 120-97. Cleveland beat Brooklyn 106-102. New York beat San Antonio 114-89. All right, so there's a lot of basketball being played around the league last night. All right, so let's get into the Lake Show. We had the Sacramento Kings last night, and we got the dub. That's 2 in a row. Let's keep this shit rolling. We played a pretty decent game. Controlled tempo from the beginning to the end. Got a little shaky in the second quarter, but no worries. Let's run through some of these highlights, then we'll talk a little more.
And of course, a game-and-a-half lead, if you want to call it that, for the worst record in the NBA and best lottery odds right now. Here we go, 6 weeks, that's it. Battling, it's a scrum, it's underneath. Marcus is going to come up with it and skip it. Now LeBron, 2-on-1. Reeves all the way to the left. The jam, LeBron!
Oh, that was some sequence there. You talk about fighting for a loose ball. There were 4 players on the floor at one time. The Lakers scrambling. Advantage in that last sequence. Great hustle by the Lakers and capped off by the 2-on-1 and the lob to LeBron. And look at that throwdown. I mean, LeBron James showing off just a bit there. But the crowd, that's what they came to see. They came to see LeBron do just that.
You know, the other night, LeBron, his 1,000th three-pointer in an
came up a little dry.
He led in assists the other night. In fact, LeBron has led in assists 8 of the last 11 Laker games. Doncic right at the top of the key. Going to the top of the key used to be a long. Reeves trying to split the defense. Now he's got a lob going to Jackson Hayes.
And one.
Go to the free throw line. With that dunk, he and Aiden are now tied in dunks this year.
I tell you, good concentration. Throws it down. Gets to the free throw line to see if he can complete the three-point play.
Well, he was 1 up on 8. He is now 10 threes from 1,000 in his career. 10 more. Oh, Lakers. 17 games in the month of March. 17. Oh, Maxey slam dunk.
Oh, Maxey clean, but
for Big Stu. He was the one that was all ready to take him on. That's going to be a slam dunk. It's going to count for Achua. DeRozan forgot one thing. The basketball. Goes back and gets it. DeMar, good pass. Here's Russ. Oh, reverse layup is good for Westbrook. Previously, they've scored 13 points off of turnovers. Russ, oh, look at that move. Went right around Luka and scored. Doncic, ooh, slips. Let's hope he's all right, and he is. Stumbles, gets back up, and this goes in. It goes in! That's some magic from Luka.
that is just sick. That is just flat sick.
Underneath, one-hand jam. They really put him in a bad position, although he got a really good look. Up ahead, no way. Marcus is there. Now it's a 2-on-3. LeBron with authority. Bronny, let's see if he shoots a three. Backing up. Gonna get it right back. Bronny, three on its way. Yes! 128-104. Lakers are now 36-24, 17-12 at home, 25-15 against the West. Kings falling to 14-48.
All right, so good win. Good win for the Lakers. We needed that 2 in a row. Let's keep it rolling. Brian had 24. Luka had 28, 5, and 9. AR threw in 12. Luke Kennard had 11 points, shot 3 for 5 from the three-point line. He's playing well. That's a good pickup, and it's proven. So come playoff time, he's going to make a difference for us. I'm telling you, he's going to make big shots in the playoffs. Just watch. And I know y'all probably think, oh, y'all going to be in the play-ins. Y'all might not even know, blah, blah, blah. We going to be straight. Y'all will see. Shit, even Bronny got in the game tonight. I think everybody played except for Vandy. But yeah, even Bronny got in. Hit him a 3. As a team, we only had 9 turnovers. That's a plus. We still struggled on the boards a little bit, but we was able to manage tonight. Our big 3 combined for 64 points, 43 bench points. We had like 30-something assists as a team. What was that? 34 assists as a team. Good game, Lakers. Now we just got to do this versus teams 500 and above. You know what I'm saying? We got to do this versus good teams, and we got some good games lined up against some decent teams. So I think this will be our chance to up our rank a little bit, because in the West right now, with each game, it's changing. You know what I'm saying? That's how tight it is in the West right now. So let's get it done, Lakers. We got the Pelicans Tuesday, or tomorrow, I should say. Let's get this shit done. In other news, it's Monday, and as y'all know, Mondays are for go-getters. Get up, get out, and get something. Don't let your day go by without getting a win. You feel me? We almost at 30 episodes. Seemed like it went by quick, you know what I'm saying? It ain't been but like a little bit over a month and a half, maybe. I don't even think 2 months. But hey, when you put your head down to work, shit just be flying, time be flying. But ain't nobody perfect. I ain't perfect. So if there's anything on the show y'all see that y'all think I can do better, or y'all just want to see on the show, you know what I'm saying, leave it in the comments. Or, you know what I'm saying, tap in with me on Instagram, WB LakeShow. I'm open to constructive criticism, love, hate, all that. I don't care. I want to hear it all, you feel me? Other than that, I got to go get this money on. Shout out to everybody out there working a 9 to 5, a 5 to 9, a 9 to 5 and a 5 to 9. Whatever you got to do to get that money on, to bring that paper in. Shout out to you. Oatmeal better than no meal, you feel me? Shout out to everybody getting that tax money. That tax money on. Don't let nobody talk y'all into feeling bad about no tax money. Niggas be on the net talking about, oh, here come everybody with their tax. Here come the new car. Yeah, you damn right. You damn right. People been busting their ass at their job consistently. That's why they get taxes. That's why they get taxes. While you sitting there talking shit. You know what I'm saying? You can't keep a gig consistently. You can't stay consistently employed. And I ain't teasing you, I ain't knocking nobody, but that's to y'all who be trying to knock people about getting taxes and doing what they want to do with their tax money. You know what I'm saying? Because it was once upon a time that I was running around, you know what I'm saying, taking part in failed traptivities, you know what I'm saying, and low-key looking at motherfuckers getting taxes like, man, they had to go to work and be a slip, man. The last, I don't want to say how many years, but it's been years, nigga, man, just employed and working. Man, that tax money do you good, and it make you feel decent. Don't let them make you feel bad. Do what you want to do what you got to do with that tax money. Oh yeah. Y'all digging the intro the new intro theme song, the intro song, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, man, you know, just trying, you know, trying new things, trying to keep it, you know, trying to keep this shit saucy, you know, trying to keep this shit cool, you know, trying to, you know, overall, trying to keep this shit me to be 100. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to be nobody else. I ain't trying to do what nobody else exactly is doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm just trying to be me. That's all I can be, you feel me? I really don't know how to be nobody else or how to try to be nobody else. That shit lame as hell. You know? That's why all my, whatever you want to call it, digital content, whatever, music, artwork, it's always going to be me, you feel me? You're going to get sports, weed, clothes, you know what I'm saying? God, you know, I'm just me. I can't fake the funk. You know what I'm saying? Ultimately, that's what Erdz is all about. If I ain't never explained it. Shit, it started out Eli Rainey Designs with a Z at the end type shit. You know, then I was like, motherfuckers ain't trying to, you know, rock shit that say Eli Rainey, so I dropped it to ER Designs, and I was like, not really feeling that. Then I went to ERDZ, and I'm like, I don't know if I really feel like being, you know, doing some ERDZ. Nah. 3 letters would be cool, but 4 seemed like too many. So then I would be on stages and at showcases and shit, and people would be like, coming to the stage, Erdz Eli, or Erdz Eli. And I was like, nah, it's ERDZ. Even though I got tired of correcting people and shit, so I was like, you know, Erdz may sound a little more catchier, a little more, you know what I'm saying? Erdz, you feel me? Erdz Clothing, Erdz Eli, Erdz, you feel me? It's an Erdz world, man. You know, it's an Erdz universe. You're gonna get a whole lot of shit out of this, you know? Just know we working. Just know we working. And sometimes you ain't gonna see the work until you see the finished product. That's when you see how much work a motherfucker gonna put in. You feel me? But this joint is almost gone. I gotta get to the gig. Mondays are for go-getters. Y'all get up, get out, and get something. Stay productive. Stay prayed up. Until next time, love. Up early in the morning, wake and bake. I feel like Luka Don, I'm trying to make a play. I'm a king like LeBron, so I'm having my way. Chances make champions, y'all be trying to play it safe. It's the LakeShow.